Brass key? You know, I wonder, like, I kind of want to go back to Silent Hill 1 and sort of see, like, what Alessa's room looked like. Because I'm pretty sure back in Silent Hill 1, we actually got to see what Alessa's room looked like. At least, from what little my memory is telling me. I still have to figure out what to do with these damn cards. This is the model for my old room key. Huh. Oh, don't make me. Oh, don't do that. Drawing block. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Wait. The upside down man under the ground. Well, you say upside down man. My brain, and we're dealing with tarot cards, automatically my brain defaults to the hanged man. But here it is saying the upside down man under the ground. So is that supposed to be like his placement? Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, fuller crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why? You always look up at the night sky. Do you have it now? You didn't forget. One major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help you keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there will be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. How many tarot cards do I have? Wow. Okay, I've only got 2, and there's supposedly 5. I am limited on so many things. And the fact that there are still enemies wandering around makes this exceptionally hard. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening. Or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No. Them. The last entry was written some 17 years ago. It looks like Dad wrote this too. My clothes from when I was 7, they don't fit me now. Good thing, too. The scribbling on the floor here is Alessa's. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia, too. A nice daddy and mommy and a fun school. A happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. In short, everything we never had. It really does make you feel bad for Alessa. The shelves are jammed with books. The top shelf has books on religious teachings and textbooks. Serious stuff. The other 2 shelves are full of fairy tale books like Oz and Alice. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. I used to love these. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so I need 5 cards, and it's in a 3x3 panel. Well, I got myself a good cup of coffee. I guess I have to go back and start looking. This is a closet. It's meaningless to me. I don't have time to wax nostalgic over these old clothes. No. Ooh, hold up. There are playing cards on the floor. I used to play a lot. I remember little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. So at this point, she has all of her memories from whenever she was Alessa. Is this some sort of landscape? Where's it from again? Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I have to go back and I have to start looking for more cards, huh? Well, shit. Maybe I wanted to strike that wall. Okay, why? Oh! I had to wait for the... Okay. New area. Whoa, okay. There's something stuck in this book. The Fool. This book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Agliofotis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Oh my god! Oops. Looks like there's some kind of drug here. But there's just a name on the label. No description or anything. It's too risky. Never mind. A drug? Well, we got the Fool. This was in my old room. In a hospital room. What did this one mean again? I think the Fool is meant to be like a starting point, opportunities, and growth, I think. Hold on. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. Power to dispel evil spirits. Wait a minute! That's why this is a good luck charm! Oh, that must be the Aglia... whatever the fuck it's called. Yo, that's actually cool. Just a lucky charm. Never take... Oh my god, Harry, you absolute madman. He got an exceedingly rare thing that's meant to dispel evil. Oh, that's good! It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. I mean, of course I do. I was always like that back then. Is that a cassette player? What is all this? Oh. Oh, thank you for the ampules. 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days. And I don't want to remember them, because I'm not Alessa anymore. But Alessa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. You're trying to accept it, but you're also trying to accept that you're you. You may be Alessa, but you're also Heather. There's a picture here, but it's not my style at all. It's sort of like a weird identity... Well, maybe it's not right to call it a weird identity crisis, but... Okay, so the bad news is that does not... Why are there 3 of them? Okay, so unfortunately that means there's some rooms that apparently I missed out, so that's gonna be delightful. No, they're definitely dead. She's looking at the body. Is there really nothing in this room? What do they call this? Isn't this the mortuary or something? Oh my god! Well, yay, I found the Hanged Man, which was, I guess I was correct on that. That it really was the Hanged Man. Now I just gotta figure out what to do with this key. Well, there's no locked doors down here, which means it's probably another locked door up above, I guess. No, fuck you. Didn't know they can move faster! Why? Get me out of here. Why is the room... Nope. Fucking... Okay, so there's an entire another area here. Okay. Well, I do know once I get back into that hallway, I'm gonna have to use the taser to knock the big dudes down. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's a classroom. Let me guess. The desk in the middle is Alessa's desk. What a tiny chair. I can't sit in it anymore. Thank God. Drop dead thing. Go home. Damn. Go home, drop dead, thief. This used to be Alessa's... I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. Well, it brings back memories, but not very pleasant ones. Yeah. There's a ratty old notebook on the podium. Oop, and there's a letter stuck in here too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory's any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best to just watch and wait. What? No! If you notice that there's a child that is suffering some level of abuse and you can tell that it's potentially some sort of abuse, you look into it. Watch and wait? Yeah, that's the same mentality as people that'll probably just, I'll just wait until like the last possible moment. The people that, there's clear evidence of this individual being abused. Let's just watch and wait. Child dies next week. Man, if only there was something we could have done. If only we'd known. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Okay, so you're not a... Okay, I take back what I said. K. Gordon. There's a map here, but I don't need to take it with me. Is there really nothing else in this room? Oh boy. What is this? There's a tape deck here. It looks pretty usable. Ah, finally, I can use this.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since in the womb of the Holy Mother until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent.
Father Vincent?
I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Yeah.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Well, that was fucking weird. What are these letters? No? Maybe a bunch of suggestions. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there was some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depths of our faith? LS. LS. Anything else of value in this room? Thank you. Okay, so there's 2 more doors that I have to go look at. Why? Great. It's nice to know that there are some rooms that are absolutely useless. The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. Uh-oh! Gonna get a chance to read into her little thoughts here. Fascinating. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I'd been searching for in there. How to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. It really does feel like in the beginning she sort of had reservations once she realized, like, what she had to do to, quote-unquote, reawaken God. But this is that legitimately makes me, it kind of humanized, again, because I'll state it, most followers of a cult are basically downtrodden people that were taken advantage of, and they're exploited by people that only want to use them. Like, there's no such thing as a good cult. That's how I see it. Unless you follow me, in which case that's a good cult. But I'm not a cult. I'm not. For the majority, like, the real bad guys of the cult are usually the ones that are running it. Like, oh boy, I'm probably going to be stepping on some toes. Like, Scientology, as an example. There's an old birthday card on the desk. So, she was still hanging on to this. Happy birthday. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Oh. I mean, I still hate her for what she did to Harry, but this is humanizing her to an extent. The High Priestess. Damn, man. You know a story is good whenever it can actually make you think about that. I mean, here's the thing. There is absolutely nothing wrong with having completely irredeemable villains. Like, one-note villains, there's legitimately nothing wrong with that. Hell, I've written characters that are, like, irredeemably evil. But whenever a story, I don't know, it might come out as a little bit of a cop-out, and it might sound a bit bad. Like some people might complain it as, like, bad storytelling. But whenever you are given a villain that you hate, but then you start going into their actual character, you can still hate them, but you can feel levels of sympathy for them. You can kind of understand a little bit more about them and how they became the way they are. I like that. Even if some people don't, I like it. Jesus Christ.
Hi, big guy. Use the giant demonic saving circle and then I should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to conserve what little healing items that I've got left. Lord knows I'm gonna need them. Okay, I got the 5 taros. Now I just have to go return to Alessa's room. Uh-oh. Oh. This is bad. Oh, shit, it's still going. Okay. Oh, don't. Please stop. Straight across. Yep. If that doesn't tell you that you're getting near the end, then I don't know what will. Alright. Alright, time for me to read that damn book again and then figure out what I'm supposed to do with these cards. Hey, you know what time it is? Time for me to do some skipperoonies and getting a sketchbook. Give me a second. There's something in each row, which I met that requirement. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. Got that. The moon is up above the sky. Right. Full or crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Does that mean that the knight is supposed to be atop the fool? Let's keep looking. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Oh! The night is supposed to be above... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does that mean that the fool looks up at the... Wait, does that mean that the fool looks up at the night sky? So that means that the night must be above the fool, but he's supposed to be wearing the thing, the moon is the... Here's one more hint to be scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. I keep accidentally putting something in 3 rows. I'm sorry. You can't have 3 cards in a row. So that means the fool can't be in the middle. He has to be on the... Oh, he has to be on the right. Okay. So we put the moon above the jester on the right side, and if he looks to his left, there's the high priestess, because he's the excellency, because he's wearing a crown. Which means this must go here. Okay, wow, I completely neglected that one rule. You can't have 3 cards in one row. Well, that's a screw up on my end. Why does that box look like it's supposed to be ammunition? It's like oddly colored and in the wrong place. Okay, alright, what do we got here? Okay, I still have my armor. No ammunition for that. Only got 6 bullets for my shotgun. I have a lot of handgun ammunition. Oh, fuck me! Why? I'm sorry. You're just going to jump scare me. Oh, I guess not. Alright. Vincent!
What do I want?
Cheese.
Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way.
Uh-huh.
I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Uh-huh.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Who are you to, I guess, pot calling the kettle black?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home.
Is it?
I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn.
Ah. Stereotypical cult leader.
Although, I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Did you kill me?
Maybe?
Well,
Hey!
well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This
What if I don't-
demon who claims to speak for God.
What if I don't want to?
The time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
Oh! Oh, shit!
What did you do? Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a God born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Fact.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
Claudia.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
Damn.
I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin.
The fact that you can recognize that.
It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival.
You feel so guilty about it. Why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Why?
Vincent?
You mean the Metatron seal?
The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk.
Okay.
What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God?
Probably not.
I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
Claudia? Claudia! Okay, I think you're a bit too far gone.
But God loves even you.
This is just uncomfortable.
Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run.
Well... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, crap.
Just accept it, Alessa.
No!
The pain will disappear. Waiting so long for this.
Nope. Nope.
Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day.
Nope, I already... Nope.
I
Nope.
knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day.
Yeah, no, no, can I please? I have a theory I want to see.
Alessa?
You rejected it.
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
I have a theory. I remember what was in that book. That book that we read about that, what's a fuck, the thing, God damn it. I should have wrote that down. This is a good luck charm Harry gave us. To take good care of it and never take it off. I wonder why I feel... Whoa, hold up! That's new. I wonder why I feel sick inside when I look at it. Yes! I was right! That's what's keeping her avoiding from summoning the god. The only thing to repel it.
What are you doing?
Dad.
Fucking Harry, you madman, you absolute genius. Wait, did she just swallow it? Wait, did I do...
She is nearly here. Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
Oh, God! Oh,
What is this?
I think we found your god.
Looks like God didn't make it.
Oh my God.
Stop!
Oh.
Goddess.
Claudia!
Claudia. No! Claudia, don't! Damn it!
Lesser, you cannot kill God. I will burn God. If you can't do it, Lesser, I will.
Claudia.
Claudia! Claudia!
Damn it, Claudia. Damn it, Claudia. What? Well, that just happened. There was no saving her. Maybe I misinterpreted, but god damn it, there was some small part of me that felt like fuck, I don't know, man. Oh, apparently Vincent's body's gone. Oh. That's an option. Alright. Now what? Hey, yo, what? What the? Is that supposed to be God? Well, that was Claudia's outfit.
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you. This is God?
Holy shit! Whoa! Ah, nice. I'm being fake holy flames. Whoa! Ow! How much damage did that do? Quite a bit, actually. Okay, can I just take a minute to really appreciate the music that's being played right now? It's really good. Whoa. Well, I ran into that. So I think I have to keep shooting her head, I guess. Ow. I am running out of ammunition. Ow! Oh, shit. Was that it? Did I win? Fuck.
Is that the end?
I don't know.
I guess it's time to roll the credits.
God, this poor girl's been through way too much. This doesn't even really feel like a victory. Like, damn. Well, what was that all about? Oh. Is Douglas okay? Please tell me for the love of God that he's alright. Hey, he's alive!
Heather, is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
Huh?
What, Heather?
Just a joke.
Heather! Christ! Don't do that!
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You
you...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
Want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
Oh.
Hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Oh my god. Use the name my father gave me, Cheryl. You really are his daughter. Ah! The song that'll give me copyright claim to no end! Item number 189. Oh, I got a lot of stars for that one. Defeated enemies by shooting, 30. Defeated enemies by fighting, 74. That's a lot of damage. 7 hours, 13 minutes, 34 seconds. Oh! Split worm kill time, 1 minute, 34 seconds. Missionary kill, that thing was called missionary. 2 minutes. Leonard kill time, 2 minutes and almost 3 minutes. Memory of Alessa kill time, 4. The God kill time, 4.5. Clear number 1. Nice. Extra new game has been added to start screen. Play from there to see and enjoy extra features. Starting from new game, we'll begin a new game without the extra features. You fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon beam saber. You want to run that by me again? The beam saber? Unlimited submachine gun. Extra costume's been added. If you select this and enter the password, you can get a new costume. You got the extra costume password. Happy birthday. Happy birthday? Yeah. Please save that. Happy birthday? I gotta admit, that was actually pretty good. It really felt like a true continuation of what I experienced whenever I played Silent Hill 1. And I would say that was a very I'm upset that Harry's dead. I'm upset that we couldn't... I know it sounds very bad of me. I'm upset that we couldn't get Claudia to see reason. A Heather shirt? I may have to look at some of this stuff later, but... Huh. Huh. Alright, well, I guess the only thing I can do is just offer some of my final thoughts here. As I said, this really did feel like a direct continuation. I'm happy we got to experience things through the eyes of that little girl that Harry saved from the first game. Heather, Alessa, Cheryl. I actually liked Heather as a protagonist. It was good kind of seeing things through her eyes, her connection to Silent Hill, and overall, it felt good. I think they probably used the exact same map that they used for whenever they made Silent Hill 2. But I will admit, like, as much as I enjoyed Silent Hill 2, I think I enjoyed Silent Hill 3 a lot more, you know? I think I actually enjoyed it a lot more. So, that final boss fight, kind of like down to the wire there, ran out of ammunition. I'm assuming that the only way I really could hurt the final boss was strictly by shooting her whenever she was bent down and had her head on the ground floor, because I think that was the only time that I saw actual blood spurts, and it did that sound effect that goes whenever you blast them. Pretty dodgeable attacks. Actually felt a bit more balanced than the final boss from the first game. I don't know. This overall was just a marginally much greater experience, which I guess that just leaves up that now eventually I'm gonna have to tackle Silent Hill 4. The entire story with Claudia and Vincent, though. Vincent was fascinating. That's all I can really say about him. Like, the very, very brief moments I got to see him, he was interesting. Very, very interesting. As for Claudia, like, goddamn, they really made me think a lot more about, like, her character and everything. But another thing, I have to admit, like, going through this with trying to make connections with all the Silent Hill creatures, I think Silent Hill 2 definitely did it better exploring, like, how Silent Hill changes depending on the people that are drawn in. I think it really did a good job kind of exploring those a little bit more. While this one, rather than trying to create the themes with each of the creatures that were in the game, it was more or less a character journey for Heather herself, remembering who she was, and then coming out at the very end kind of like, my name's Cheryl. Like, one final testament and honoring to her father. I'm still upset Harry's dead, but story-wise, it makes sense. It makes thematic sense, and while it's still upsetting, it's done well. It's done really, really well. I'm a little bit upset that I couldn't finish this game before October ended, but you know what? I'm happy with what I was able to get done. Now I can get back to regular uploads. I'm not entirely sure when the hell I'm going to be tackling Silent Hill 4, but we'll probably get around to there when we get around to there. But everybody, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for joining. And until next time, I really have no other way to end that. Thank you all very much for watching. If you all like this, be sure to let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.